Peace. This is the enemy's public, and I am Brother Nasir. Brothers and sisters, white supremacy and white supremacists never cease to amaze me. And I seen this coming a mile away. Amy Cooper being sent to some counseling, and she had her charges dropped against her for using her cell phone as the modern day whip. Amy Cooper is the crazed KV who pulled out her phone to call the police on a black man in Central Park, all because he asked her to leash her dog. She said to him as she was doing it that she's going to call the police and tell the police that a black man had threatened her. And she did so while she was basically choking her dog out. She was turning the leash around her dog's neck into a noose. And just because the brother asked her to leash her dog, she felt like that was grounds for getting him potentially murdered. Because you know what goes down when poor old innocent white women call the police and shed tears. That could potentially get a black man murdered by race soldiers. Now, she has received the whitest sentence ever, when she should have done time in prison for potentially getting his brother murdered. Yet, the victim with the same last name, Cooper, forgot his last name because he's that irrelevant now, because he contributed to her getting off and being acquitted and having her charges dropped, because she went and took some counseling, some classes teaching her how to be human and see others as human. If you have to take classes to do that, you're inhuman yourself. Now, Amy Cooper should have done all the time that she could have potentially had. But the problem I have with Mr. Cooper is she haven't even acknowledged her wrongdoing, and you're forgiving her. That makes absolutely no sense to me. That is sick. It's because we were taught to be forgiving. We were taught that God is forgiving. We were taught that we should live like Jesus, and they put a soft milk toast Jesus in front of us, and then they teach us to be like that. And then when they put a picture up of Jesus representing who God is, it's themselves. So in our subconscious mind, when we do harm to white people, or we counter white people's foolishness with intelligence, we think that we're doing God wrong, which is utterly ridiculous. Yet, Amy Cooper couldn't have got their brother killed. Could have been murdered by the police that day. And he saw nothing wrong with it, evidently. Again, she got the whitest sentence ever. And that's most case scenario when it comes to our open and consistent enemy. Just know, brothers and sisters, they're not going to side with us. So stop wanting nearness to white people. This is the enemy's public. I am Brother Nasir. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. And check out the other channel, Think, T-H-I-N-K, 2 exclamation points. Peace.